Hello everyone. Today we are really excited to present something we have been working on a SolveHub. So let me start with a simple question. Whenever you get stuck while doing coding, where do you go? Most of us immediately think of a Stack Overflow. But honestly, sometimes the experience there can be feel a bit confusing, outdated, or just not engaging. So that's why exactly where our idea began. We thought, what if learning, solving problem, and sharing knowledge could actually feel modern and interactive and even enjoyable? And that's how a Solver was born. Now let me show you what you make Solver visualize different. So we build a front end using a Next.js and React, which makes the platform super fast and responsive. Everything loads smoothly, so users don't have to wait or feel frustrated. But honestly, technology alone isn't not enough. Design a matter a lot. So instead of going with a boring flat layout, we introduced something called a solar punk design theme. We noticed a dark background with a glowing green and a golden highlight, giving the platform a futuristic and premium feeling. On the top, that's UV glass morphism, which creates this soft and transparent slightly and vivid layer, edit and add a clean UI. Now coming to the structure, instead of building everything as one big messy page, we divided the page into a reusable component like here card sidebar, here you see challenges, knowledge and IQ also IQ web and consoles. Here the help us to measure first. It comes much easier to manage and update the platform, and second it improves the performance because everything is modular and optimized. We don't just want user to use a solver, we want them to actually enjoy it using. And with that, I will hand over the next speaker who will explain how everything works behind the scene. Thank you.
Hello everyone. As we know, SolveHub is a platform where users can share the problems and solution and learn together. Now coming to the backend, this is the part which works behind the scenes. My contribution was mainly in handling the data and APIs. I worked on creating the APIs for the things like user login and sign up, posting the problems, getting data from the database. So basically, whenever a user clicks something on the front end, it connects to the back end through these APIs. I also work with the database using MongoDB, where we stored user data and problem details, and I helped in handling the security part, like making sure passwords are encrypted and users are properly authenticated. In the challenges, we can see the problems or we can post the problems in the various categories like React, Node.js, Python, database. In the knowledge, we can post or write the articles. Like in this also, we have various categories like technology, science, mathematics, business. And from council, we can see the contribution that we have made to the website and the points that we have received. In the dashboard, we can see the problem contributed, articles published, network repeated, and streak. And also we can see the synchronization log. So in simple words, my work was to connect the front end with the back end, manage the data properly, and make sure everything works smoothly in the background. Thank you.
So I'm going to explain the backend of this page. Page is called challenges. I have made the backend of this page. So now let's begin. First, let me explain what I have used to build backend of this page. For backend, I used Node.js and Express.js. Node.js helped me to run JavaScript, the server side, and Express.js make it easy to create APIs and handle requests. I have created a server using Express, where I define different routes. For example, I have used get route to fetch all the challenges and post route to add in challenge. These route handle the communication between front end and back end. For storing data, I have used MongoDB, which is a NoSQL database. It stores data in a form of document. Each challenge is stored as a document containing field like description, difficulty, tag, and number of solutions. To connect my backend with the database, I have used Mongoose to help define a schema and make it easier to perform operations like saving data, finding data, and updating records or data. Have also used JSON format to send or receive data between front end and back end. This makes the data exchange simple and structured. For testing my APIs, I have used tools like Postman to check whether my GET and POST requests are working correctly. Overall, Node.js and Express.js handle the server logic, and MongoDB stores the data, and Mongoose helps manage the database easily. This combination makes the backend simple, fast, and efficient for handling open challenges. Now, let me give a quick review of this page. As we can see, I have logged in my website, our website. Here you can see, and this is one of the problem posed by the user of this website. If we click on this, we can see one solution is there of this question asked by the person. The author of this person name is shown here. The priority is set medium. That means will be trained or showed to the person after one of the main priority or high priority questions. And so here I have given an answer that is written. I have written here. I have created the project for problem solving. You can write comments and see the comments also. Here you can give another question if you need. Here you can see the categories of the questions. Now we will go back to the main page. You can see different labels. Medium, high priority, low priority. These are two high priorities questions. And you can see all the different uh, question based on these categorized languages: React, Node.js, Python, database, AWS, and security. Thank you everyone for being the part of this.